All right, boys, welcome. My name is Albert. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down the viral video by Monaco, right? She has a dating show called The Pineapple Show. And on this particular episode, a girl is going viral for rejecting a guy who is a nuclear physicist, right? Here's the thing, guys. If you have not already, guys, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Hit this video with a like, guys. It really helps the channel grow. I would really appreciate it. Guys, at the end of this video, I will let you guys know what she did wrong and what he did wrong, right? Because a lot of people are going to watch this video and they're going to miss the what actually happened, right? A lot of people are saying stuff, and we're going to get into that too. But I want us to watch it in its entirety. I'm going to try not to pause. We're going to watch it in its entirety, and I'm going to break it down for you what she did wrong and what he did wrong, okay? It's going to be a little bit different. It's not what you think, okay? So let's get into it.
I have a NS crisis. Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi. You're reading?
Yeah, I was actually reading. I ship out in a few days, so I was just reading the art of strategy.
Okay.
Yeah, so actually I'm a nuclear physicist for the Navy, so I do that in a few days.
You see, this is a very key thing. When you're on a date, once you pique her interest, right? Once you pique her interest, you saw how her eyes opened, pique her interest, and then totally change the subject, move it on to her, ask her questions, let her now start to invest. You will now find that later on, she's going to be like, hey, wait a minute, you say you're a nuclear physicist. How is that, right? Most guys will just run into a rant, but pique her interest and then use that to get her to invest in the conversation. Ask her questions, so this way you can connect with her. I know I said I wasn't going to pause, but I just wanted to let you guys know that a little bit.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 27. I look a little young. I'm not that young.
Yeah, you look young.
So where do you live?
So I'm actually in the Woodlands, Texas right now. Right down there by Houston. I'm about 30 minutes away from Houston. I'm a little close.
Oh, nice. Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Man, where do I start? I like martial arts a lot. I did a bit of pharmacy back when I was a little bit younger, about 2-3 years ago. I got certified at pharmacy around when I was 17. I didn't really do anything with it. I went to university for a while. I was getting like a business degree, so I have a bachelor's in business. And then I did pharmacy for a little while, for about 3 years, and then got bored. So I was like, let's go see what the military has to offer. Didn't do anything. I did my PICAT about a year ago. Got a 96 on that. It goes up to a 99. Got a 96. They offered me nuclear physics, and I was like, why the fuck not? So I went there, and now I ship out in a few days.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, best of luck as you ship out pineapples.
Yeah. Why?
Because he literally didn't tell me any qualities about himself. He's just like, I made a 96 on this. I did this. And I feel like I did that at first too. But however, I need a man with some personality.
You felt that quick? You know you didn't have personality?
Yes, I'm really good at reading people.
First of all, she's not good at reading anything, all right? So here's the thing, right? A lot of people got mad at her because they're like, oh, you must like a Tyrone. He was such a great guy and blah, blah, blah. Guys, let me tell you something. Women do not choose men based on logic. They choose men based on emotion and how wet he gets her in between her legs, right? Trust me, he was focusing more on the logical, giving her information, reciting his resume to her. I see a lot of people online saying, hey, you know what? Maybe she would be more attractive if he was like a drug dealer or a bad guy, right? How come she's not attracted to this smart, well put together, good looking guy, a guy that is in the military? Guys, I'm telling you, it's like on paper, a woman will say this is what she wants: tall, handsome, this and this and this and this, money, status, all this, good looks, charming, everything, right? All the PC things that she wants. But then she would choose a guy that is like the total opposite of what she says she wants, right? And this is the dual nature of women, right? Is it bad? It is what it is. That's just the game, right? So we have to figure out how to get what we want, right? If your end goal is to get a woman into a relationship or get her into girlfriend or long-term relationships or even a rotation, guys, you have to first focus on what the immediate end goal is. You can't get to any of those until you actually get her wet in between the legs. Plain and simple, guys. It's primal, right? So don't focus on your dates. Do not focus on just regurgitating your resume to her. You don't need to tell her how much you make. You don't need to tell her that you're gonna get a promotion. Just like how he was just regurgitating, I'm a physicist, I got a 96 on the PCAT, guys, I want to give you, this is like a little tip I'm gonna give you guys. On your date, every story that you tell a woman should have a purpose to it. It should have a purpose to it. Whether it's to seed an activity that you're going to do later on, as in, oh, by the way, do you like wine? Oh yeah, what kind of wine do you like? Oh, I like this kind of wine. Oh yeah, you know what? I like a Merlot too. You know, it's pretty good with dinner. Here's the thing. Why do I tell her that? Because later on, I'm going to invite her. You know what? I'm going back to my place. I want to get some wine. You should join me. You know, I have that Merlot that I was talking about. You see how you seeded it at some point in the day? Now later on, you bring it up. And it's not going to be so like weird, right? Again, every story that you tell, every information that you give her on that date should express some sort of character or your personality. And yes, I'm not gonna lie, she was mean, right? She was kind of mean to that guy, the way she kind of just cut him off and not even give him another chance. But that's how women are. Women will give you 5 seconds for you to plead your case. And if you cannot state your case properly the way she would like, she just disregards you. That's just the way women are. Is it good? Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. That's just the way it is, right? So there was a part in the beginning where he told her, he just mentioned to her that he's a nuclear physicist, right? Her eyes perked up. Rewind the tape. Her eyes perked up. And that's what happens during a date. You might say something to a woman that intrigues her, that piques her interest. Most guys, they will like ramble with it. With a woman, guys, less is more. You want to be a little bit mysterious. Oh, I'm a nuclear physicist. Oh, tell me more. It's a long story. No, but you, tell me about yourself. What do you like to do? I promise you later on, she's gonna ask you, you know what? I've never dated a nuclear physicist. Or what do they do? Then you tell a little bit more and then turn it back to her. Guys, when you are dating a woman, you wanna connect with her emotionally. Right? You're never gonna get a woman to buy into what you're trying to sell logically, right? You're not gonna tell her, oh, I make this, I'm 6 figures, I'm 6 feet tall, I got abs, I have 10 mansions, you wanna come back to my house now? No, it doesn't work like that. You have to connect with her on a deeper level. You know, every story you tell her has to have a meaning to it. It has to convey a part of your personality. Whether it's you help your friend with some problem. Oh, he's nice. He helps his friends out. Or you tell her a story where you were generous. Oh, he's generous, without saying that you're generous. Remember, guys, every story you tell her during the date has to have a point. Everything you tell her. Right? And remember, guys, less is more. So you want to create that mystery, right? You don't want to sit on a date like this guy was, rambling about himself. Yes, he's a fantastic guy, but most women don't care about the fact that you're a fantastic guy. Yes, sure, they want you to be about something, but if you're just going on and on and on and on about it, no, right? Also, this chick's personality, I'll give you that. She's definitely not a kind of girl you want to date with long term, right? She's, you know, you're gonna run into some girls like this, and I think for sure it was best for him not to deal with her, right? Cool, but for his part, he needs to work on not just regurgitating his resume to women on a date, because that is also another problem that some guys say, you know what, I'm good looking, but I always have a problem getting dates. That's the problem with some good looking guys, is because they are just boring. And with a woman, if you're boring, unfortunately, you're gonna dry up between her legs. You're gonna dry up that vag, man. And you don't want to dry up a woman's vag when you're trying to get in them, right? Guys, that is the video for today. If you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Hit this video with a like. If you guys have any comments, I really want you guys to tell me what you think about this video, what do you think about the girl, what do you think about the guy, in the comment sections below. With that, guys, I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.